Corey, you said if you won the lottery that you would buy me an alligator, right?
I did say that.
Yeah,
a while back. I did.
I thought that was a pretty cool idea. It was pretty creative. Caught me off guard. But what would you buy for yourself?
That's a great question.
Give me something.
I would have to think about that. I don't know, Robert.
A pizza oven?
A pizza oven?
Yeah. You like pizza?
No, I do love pizza.
I think it'd be cool to have one of those big pizza ovens.
I would really have to think about how I'd want to spend all that money.
These people want an answer, so at the end of the show, you're going to have to come up with something. I can give you something cool to think about, though. You aware the lunar eclipse is coming Tuesday morning?
Yes.
Yeah, oh yeah, well there you go. Lunar eclipse Tuesday morning. Let's talk about what that is and how you can spot it. Now, it's going to be pretty early in the morning, so you may be up early at Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be up at 4:09, but we'll see. So what is a lunar eclipse? Hopefully you know, but if you don't, let's pretend that you are a star, right? Because you're a star. You're the sun, and you're looking at the moon just like this. Yeah, I put my back to the TV, but just like that, you're looking at the moon, right? Well, the Earth's going to get in your way, and as it starts to get in your way, you're going to start to see some discoloration of the moon, although it's not the moon itself, it's just the light that's reaching the moon. So at 4:09 a.m., that's when the partial eclipse will begin, and then the peak eclipse will be at 5:59. You're going to see the moon turn a real reddish orangey tint at that time. That's going to be the maximum eclipse, and it's going to last until, well, 7:48. That's when the partial eclipse ends. And so with that, it's going to be a pretty cool sight to see in the morning, so just be aware. And if you don't see it, well, these come somewhat regularly. They're not as rare as a solar eclipse, although we get one of those coming soon, too. And I want to say it comes right over Dayton, so glad I moved here. And regardless, you'll be able to see some pretty clear skies moving into really tonight and even into tomorrow night, early Tuesday morning. Really not expecting that much cloud cover. We've had two cold fronts move through the region, and so that's keeping some skies clear, and it's helping temperatures drop. Now, it's still got pretty warm today, but we're looking at some mostly clear skies now. That will help the temperatures drop overnight down into the 40s, so it'll be a chilly night. And just a few showers off toward the west associated with the second cold front that moved through, but beyond that, really not looking at much rain. Unfortunately, not looking at much rain this week either, even though some places need it. It's 51 degrees now, but you can see a lot of places are in the 40s at this moment. Or, I'm sorry, this is this morning's temperature. We got down to 51 degrees, and a lot of places did get down to the 40s. High temperatures today, we had a few places peak in the 70s, but we only hit 69 in Dayton. Current temperature now is 54 in Dayton, and you can see most of us still hanging on to the 50s, although now we're at 49 in Winchester. We're going to be looking at a cooler night tonight. We're already about 10 degrees colder than this time yesterday in Dayton, and with the clear skies, that's really going to allow the temperature to drop. A lot of that heat from the Earth to radiate out into space. And you can see moving into Monday afternoon, I mean, just a few passing clouds, but beyond that, we're looking pretty clear. So 44 for the low tonight. Yes, chilly. And look at the next several days. Temperatures are still going to be above average, looking at high temperature of 57 degrees, which is typical. But no, we're looking at temperatures in the 60s and even close to 70 degrees. But take a look beyond the next 5 days. Saturday and Sunday, a high of 44 and 40. Lows back down into the 30s and 20s. So it's definitely going to be cold. But the rest of the work week, though, not so bad.